Okay, guys, these have been going on in my mind for the past few days. Okay, what happened was I actually had a phone conversation with a friend of mine who is outside Nigeria, and we kind of speak for like almost 4 hours.
Wait, what are you people talking for 4 hours?
And at the end of the phone conversation, I sat down to try to recap all our conversation, and I discovered that everything that was said in 4 hours was only bad news about Nigeria. No one good news about Nigeria. And I'm like, does it mean that Nigeria know they do good thing at all?
No, they know they like those kind of people know they like see good news.
And the funny thing is that I've come to understand that you see all these our Nigerian abroad people, those ones when no fit they help person, when no go fit help you. Now then they always talk bad news about this country.
For English, they call them bearers of bad news.
You go, that pastor, he just they steal money. You go, you see one 16-year-old boy go rape mama 55-year-old. Now the only thing with them they see for their own internet.
Now them no like Nigeria. Now them no they see any good thing come out for this country. You see those kind of people, they no fit give you money.
They no go fit help.
No be like say the country where they no get bad side though. But the country always they put their good side for front. They always they portray their good side for front. Those kind of people now, if you check and where, maybe now for the ghetto of that country they stay.
One of the most painful part of it is that, okay, good. Why don't you feed yourself with at least, let's say, 30 to 20% of the good news in this country? Because when you feed yourself with so much bad news, you become bitter. Even to help people, you are always suspicious of that one a bad person, that one will go on doing bad.
Say those kind of people say when good thing happen, they no go even know say na good thing. No, first they go first thing say na bad thing, because they don't already they used to bad things.
And the way the algorithm of the internet work is that when you are so into looking for bad news,
now
only bad news you go
now
see.
Bad things, you know, if you see good news,
you don't go see good news.
That's your friend now. You ask her for bread.
Say let me they cost to get one style. They know they call you if you they try call them. Now when they say this person no even remember say I did abroad,
they go call
now they know say
this one no send me.
This one no send me.
Yes.
If like say this one no need my help
at all.
Now that time then they call you.
Normal. If you call they ask them for help, they no go ever fit do anything.
Even that time when they call you, you just try say Baba Alpha. I just need them one raise or something. Now that time you don't go see their brake light again.
They go come no, for that time way they tell them that you know they call with you. As they tell them say if I miss something, I take shocking myself.
Now that time they go remember the bad news of the country.
You see, say I tell you say this country no good. I tell you say Nigeria no good. Nigeria no feel good again. Nothing good about Nigeria. Nigeria is condemned. According to outside people, Nigeria is condemned. Why e be say this thing is always like that?
Why? Honestly,
why?
My own is that guys out there, please let's do ourselves a favor of seeking the good news, the good part of your country. Yes, maybe one way or the other you've had the opportunity to jackpot, with the jackpot syndrome. You don't jackpot out of Nigeria. But please, while you are there are good things happening in this country every day. People, see, for people like us, we did this country. Now, this country, we take, if it not be like what you expect, but we are not leaving behind. It will be.
My brother, minus that one safe. You just talk very serious points. But minus that one safe. If everybody jackpot finish, you will come arrange the country.
And even the truth is that we have a population of over 200 million in this country. Mm-hmm. How do you think that if everything you want to say about this country is the bad, do you think all the 200 million of this country can jackpot?
No. Where they want jackpot go?
Where they want jackpot? Which country won't occupy the over 200 million of us within this country?
If this the thing is that in every country you go to in this earth, they have their own bad side also. They have their own bad areas. They have their own bad things that their governments do, policies that affect their own, wrongly affect their own society or their own country. It's not like Nigeria is the only country that is bad.
That is very
or
bad.
That has bad leaders.
That's
or,
it.
Still on how these things are, we still have good leaders. We still have people who are ready, government officials who are ready to positively do things in this country.
Let us say for one reason or the other we have find ourselves in this situation of this country that our leadership are kind of they have a lot of misplaced priorities.
We go still talk about them.
You understand? We go still talk about them. You understand? But I beg, on our way there abroad, good things they happen for this country.
They
search good news.
They swear give una.
Because you see this bad news we una dey talk. Now I know they make una fit help your fellow brothers.
They swear give una.
Because una don't poison una mind. Una don't poison una mind. Say everything wey dey happen for this country na bad news.
Maybe they actually swear for them.
I beg.
If they swear for you, no wait. If they swear for you, unswear for yourself.
Honestly.
Unswear the swear.
So I beg go.
Start the search for good news.
From today.
If you go
the search for good news. You know what I used to do for myself is that sometimes when you see all this bad news on the internet, sometimes I just want to break out of all this bad news and just feed myself with goods. So sometimes even I have Instagram page, social media page that sometimes for weeks, months, I wouldn't want to visit them because I know, this person will just post bad news. For this whole period, I just want to, I want to sanctify my heart, I don't want go do anything bad.
In English, they call it sanctification.
Honestly. So I beg, good news they happen for this country.
And again,
make una search for good news.
If they find the social media website will be saying they talk about, you want to follow up on the things that he's talking about, his own, because now see this baby in the art movie, see how so
I beg guys,
content so we get choke.
So all right, guys, on our year, it's very easy. Please, we have good news in this country and good things are happening every day. Yes, I understand the fact that we have a lot of bad people, terrible people in this country, yes, and it's like that everywhere in the world. You understand, but please do yourself the favor of searching for good news. I beg.
You hear the English? Do yourself. No be me,
honestly.
We they search for good news too.
Honestly,
yourself.
So, all right, guys. Peace out.
Ella is the YouTube channel.
Thank you, guys.